Hi, Cristo. How are you?
How are you? Good, and you actually?
I'm good. Thank you for taking time to do this today. I'm excited that Sonic 3 is out now, so we can revisit our favorite telenovela anytime we want.
Thank you. La última pasión.
Did you grow up a Sonic fan, playing the games or watching the shows at all?
Yes, I don't know if you've played as well, but the video game, the video console, Super Nintendo,
Hmm.
and then Sonic was one of my first video games, together with FIFA and Mario, Super Mario World. But Sonic was my favorite. I always loved how Sonic was rolling around, and as a baby kid, I imitated, my mom says, I imitated Sonic and I was rolling around. And then I had Nintendo 64, and then I had GameCube, and I always had Sonic the video game. So it's a franchise and a video game that has that I grew up with. And so it was a dream come true to be part of this universe and the Sonic universe. And then when they tell me that I mean I because I watch also the first Sonic movies, and then you know that Jim Carrey's there. And I know I was not with him on set, but it was a dream. It's a dream come true to know that Jim Carrey knows about my existence. That's that's everything to me. I when I get asked about my favorite comedies, Jim Carrey's films are my reference. His work has been an inspiration. His work has made so many of my days because and that's why I love comedy. I love laughing. I love going to the movies, eating my popcorn, and being with my friends and laughing about the jokes and then referencing the jokes. So that's why it's everything to me to be part of this.
First of all, you just took me back because I'm like, oh yes, GameCube and 64. Yeah, I had all of them,
Yeah,
played the
right.
games.
Ah, great.
So I didn't, yeah, and grew up with Jim Carrey movies. So seriously, you're right. It's like a dream come true, like times two for you with Sonic and Jim. And everyone talks about how he pulled double duty in this movie, but so did you. What was that like having to play two different characters?
Yes. Yeah, I think that's something that also we have in common. I think in this universe. Uh, it was so much fun. It was so funny. It's my I'm grateful with the director Jeff Fowler for the opportunity, and he just told me the more ridiculous, the better. And yeah, just having to do that was fun. Pretending that I had a mustache, that I was a whole other person when I am just literally the same. Uh, yeah, and the title, La Última Pasión, it's all funny.
It was great. I was cracking up. I didn't know that's what you were doing in the film, so when you popped up, I was like, "Oh my God, this is amazing."
Thank you.
So, as a former footballer and a star of one of the most popular shows about the sport, Sonic and his friends love playing games. If they were on your team out on the pitch, what positions do you want them to play?
I'll definitely have on the wings because they're very fast. And yes, Sonic, Knuckles, and Tail. I'll have them two on the sides and one striker, and then you're scoring goals all the time. They'll just grab the ball, run on the side, put it in the middle, and then you have Sonic scoring the goals. It's like a win-win
Yeah, there
situation.
you go. They need to make a Sonic soccer game, and then you can be in it too and be like the coach.
I think we should pitch that idea. Yes.
That'd be great. All right, so my last question is, what's next for you? And I'm not gonna lie, I hope you're gonna tell me you're coming back for Ted Lasso season 4.
Look, I hope that's true. I again I've learned so much from Ted Lasso, from the show, from Jason. Sudeikis, Brendan Hunt, Joe Kelly, Bill Lawrence, the writers. I've learned, and it has reinforced my idea of creating your own work. Ted Lasso is something that came from Jason and Brendan and Joe, and it's easy to celebrate the success, but it's something they pitch around for many years, and they also went through rejections, and that's something I experienced with my indie films and my indie work. And then you have talented people like Brett Golson and Nick Mohammed who also write their own stuff and create their own work. And I mean, the whole cast, Hannah Waddingham, and the whole crew is amazing. And the message, the fans like you that have come to me and to us and express how much the show has meant to them. And I hope I can do the same with my work. And same like now with Sonic, it's like it means so much to the family. It's a family film, and I went to watch Sonic with my nephews and my parents. They had no idea about it. It was a surprise. It was a short but warm to the heart surprise. So what's next for me is it's I'm developing my film company with my family, with my sister Paloma, Spectrum X Films. And right now in Mexico we have three films in cinemas: Una Pequeña Confusión, Corina, and Sonic. And it's three films you can go and watch now in cinemas. And it's been so much hard work that I hope the people out there, whether they are little kids or grown-ups, they feel inspired that if you work hard, like you don't have to be an athlete, but I always reference myself as an athlete because I used to be. I was never an actor. I was a soccer player that failed, that broke his leg, and then embraced life and arts with the mentality of doing your reps and running around and doing it and failing it and writing it. And my scripts were bad. And I started acting, and everyone laughed because I also laughed because it was so bad. But then I kept going and doing it again and doing it again, and reps and my push ups and doing it and doing it. And now here we are celebrating my work. And I hope this becomes inspiration for all those people out there that want to create stuff too. And I hope there's more Ted Lasso. I hope there's more Sonic. I hope there's more Danny Rojas. I hope there's more Juan and Pablo and Última Pasión. And now I know who to come with if they want us to do some Sonic football soccer situation with you,
Definitely.
Ashley. Thank you.
You're welcome. And I just good luck with everything. I hope all your films do well. I love how inspiring you are and how positive you are. We need more of that in this world. So thank you.
Thank you, Ashley. Thank you very much. Appreciate it.